Welcome to another eye-opening discussion. Please remember to like and subscribe if you find the content enlightening. Our topic for today is a complex and often misunderstood area that deserves our thoughtful attention. We're talking about the LGBTQ+ community, a diverse group of individuals who, like all of us, seek acceptance and understanding. Within this community, there are many genuine individuals, people who are sincere in their identities and their experiences. They desire nothing more than to live their lives authentically and in peace. Yet, these genuine voices are often drowned out by louder, more radical ones. There is a segment within the community that seems to have lost sight of the true essence of individual identity and self-expression. They've turned the pursuit of authenticity into a spectacle, a performance that can sometimes verge on the disrespectful. One area where this becomes painfully evident is the issue of womanhood. Womanhood is not a costume that one can put on and take off at will. It's not a role to be played or a character to be performed. Womanhood is a lived experience, a profound identity that is shaped by a multitude of factors from biology to society. A small but vocal group within the LGBTQ+ community seems to have lost sight of this truth. They've reduced womanhood to a caricature, stripping it of its complexity and depth. This is not an attack on trans women who are genuine in their identity as women, but rather a critique of those who treat womanhood as a superficial construct, something to be adopted and discarded at whim. The misuse and misrepresentation of womanhood by these individuals is not a reflection of the LGBTQ+ community as a whole, but rather an example of the radical ideology that can infiltrate any group or movement. It's essential to recognize the difference between genuine identities and radical ideologies. Remember, every community has its radicals, but they should not define the community as a whole. The LGBTQ+ community is no different. It is a diverse group, rich with genuine individuals who simply want to live their lives authentically. It's our responsibility to listen to these voices and not let the radicals drown them out. It's essential to recognize the difference between genuine identities and radical ideologies. What does it mean to be a woman? Is it a costume, a role to play when life gets hard? These may sound like simple questions, but in reality, they touch upon a deep and complex issue that revolves around the misrepresentation and trivialization of womanhood by some radical individuals. These individuals, who often come from a place of ignorance and prejudice, have attempted to reduce the essence of being a woman to a superficial construct, a mere costume that can be worn and discarded at will. This is not only a gross misrepresentation, but also an affront to every woman who has had to navigate the complexities and challenges that come with being a woman in today's society. Womanhood is not a commodity to be traded, nor is it a character in a play that can be acted out on a whim. It's an identity, a lived experience, a journey filled with triumphs and trials that shape and define the person. It's important to understand the sanctity of womanhood. It's not just about biological characteristics, it's about the shared experiences, the collective struggles and the personal growth that comes with being a woman. It's about the strength and resilience that women display in the face of adversity. It's about the nurturing spirit, the unconditional love, and the unwavering resilience that form the backbone of womanhood. The trivialization of womanhood is not just a disservice to women, but it also undermines the very fabric of our society. It's a form of disrespect that needs to be addressed and corrected. We need to stand up against this misrepresentation and strive to protect the sanctity of womanhood. We need to ensure that the identity of a woman is not reduced to a mere costume that can be worn and discarded at will. As we move forward, let us remember that the essence of womanhood is not something that can be trivialized or misrepresented. It's an identity that carries with it a rich history of struggle, resilience, and achievement. It's an identity that deserves respect, recognition, and appreciation. Womanhood is not a costume, it's an identity, one that deserves respect. Symbols have powerful meanings, and misusing them can lead to confusion and disrespect. Symbols, emblematic of ideas, values, and our shared history, hold immense power. They're more than just pretty colors on a fabric. They represent the struggles, sacrifices, and triumphs of a people. Case in point, the American flag, a symbol that epitomizes the strength of the nation, its unity, and the sacrifices made to uphold freedom and democracy. Now let's explore the LGBTQ+ flag. A rainbow of colours, it stands as a beacon of hope and inclusivity, a symbol of a community's fight for recognition, acceptance and equality. But here's where the lines start to blur. Some draw parallels between the LGBTQ+ flag and the American flag, viewing them as interchangeable. But aren't we comparing apples to oranges here? The American flag is steeped in centuries of history, its stripes and stars bearing witness to the birth, growth and evolution of a nation, whereas the LGBTQ+ flag represents a specific community's struggle and journey towards equality. The American flag is a testament to the sacrifices of those who laid down their lives for the freedoms we enjoy today. It's a symbol of unity that represents every American, irrespective of their race, religion, or sexual orientation. While the LGBTQ+ flag is a symbol of pride and acceptance within a particular community, it doesn't carry the same universal representation. Misappropriating these symbols can lead to confusion, and more dangerously, a dilution of their significance. We need to respect the sanctity of these symbols, understanding their unique histories and the distinct meanings they carry. And let's not forget, the freedoms that allow the LGBTQ+ community to wave their flag high today were won under the stars and stripes of the American flag. It's a symbiotic relationship, not a competition. So let's honor our symbols, understanding their unique meanings and histories, rather than bastardizing them for the sake of misguided comparisons or political point scoring. Symbols should unify us, not divide us. After all, they're the silent narrators of our shared history, the visual embodiment of our collective ethos, and a bridge to understanding each other better. Influence can be a powerful tool, but when misused, it can lead to harmful ideologies. As we traverse through the world of the internet, a certain aspect of the LGBTQ+ community has come under scrutiny. This aspect, often termed radical recruitment, is a contentious issue that warrants our attention. Just like any other community, the LGBTQ+ community is not monolithic. It's a vibrant tapestry of individuals, each with their own experiences and perspectives. However, within this varied spectrum, there exists a radical fringe that seeks to recruit and indoctrinate, particularly targeting the young and impressionable. In the guise of promoting acceptance and inclusivity, these radicals often employ manipulative tactics. They use alluring narratives, appealing to the vulnerabilities of those who may be struggling with their identity, to propagate an ideology that can often be harmful. The internet, with its vast reach and anonymity, provides a perfect platform for these activities. Now, let's be clear. The issue here isn't about supporting the LGBTQ+ community or promoting acceptance of diverse identities. These are values we should all uphold. The issue is about the misuse of influence, the propagation of harmful ideologies, and the exploitation of vulnerable individuals. Children in their formative years are particularly susceptible to these influences. As adults, it is our responsibility to protect them, to provide them with balanced perspectives and the ability to think critically. We should be fostering environments where children can explore their identities safely, without fear of exploitation or manipulation. This isn't a call to arms against the LGBTQ+ community as a whole, far from it. This is a call to recognize the existence of harmful elements within all communities and to take action against these elements. It's about promoting healthy dialogue, about understanding the nuances of these complex issues, and about ensuring the safety and well-being of our children. In the end, it all boils down to this. It is our responsibility to safeguard our children from harmful ideologies. We owe it to them to create a world where they can grow and develop freely, without fear of manipulation or exploitation. In every community, there are genuine individuals and radicals. The LGBTQ+ community is no exception. Now let's delve into the heart of our discourse, the contrast between genuine individuals within the LGBTQ+ community and the radicals. Genuine individuals are those who seek to live their truth, to express their identity, and to seek understanding and acceptance. They are not looking to impose or infringe upon others, but merely request the same respect and freedom that is extended to everyone else. On the other side of the spectrum, we have the radicals. These are the individuals who seek to impose their beliefs onto others, who disrespect the symbols and values of others, and who may, unfortunately, taint the reputation of the whole community. They are the ones who may inadvertently create division and discord, rather than fostering understanding and unity. However, it's crucial to remember that every community, every collective, every group in society is a tapestry woven from a myriad of different threads. The actions of the few do not define the many. The louder voices do not drown out the quieter ones. There's a multitude of perspectives, experiences, and truths within the LGBTQ+ community, just as there is within any other community. So, let's open up the dialogue. Let's encourage a conversation that is respectful, insightful, and inclusive. Let's make sure that the genuine voices are heard, that the genuine experiences are understood, and that the genuine intentions are recognized. We invite you to share your thoughts, your perspectives, your experiences in the comments section. Let's engage in a dialogue that fosters understanding, respect, and acceptance. Remember, it's the diversity of voices that makes a community strong. Don't let the loud ones drown out the genuine ones. Share your thoughts in the comments below. And as we navigate these complex issues, let's always strive to treat each other with kindness and respect, recognizing that each of us is uniquely woven into the tapestry of our shared humanity.